Hey, what's going on, everybody? Eli here from Eli's Pokelectables, and we're back with our third episode of the Aerodactyl Master Set Challenge. So, similar to the last episode, we did get a few more packages in from online, as well as one new card that I did pick up recently in person at a local flea market. For those who maybe already saw that flea market video, you already kind of know what card it is, but there's one card we picked up in person and a few that we got in the mail that I want to go over. And these ones, I'm pretty sure I know what they are. I didn't want to spoil myself ahead of time. I believe that there's some of the Japanese exclusive ones that I have been looking to pick up. So overall, really excited. Let's go and hop into it here. Okay, let's hop into it. So the first one I have to go over is the foil from Fossil. Obviously, the unlimited one does not have the first edition stamp. So I already have technically kind of one of these in the binder. It was just a Japanese one. For those who did not watch that video, I recently went to a flea market, and this is where I picked this one up. I got it at a pretty good price. I want to say it was $15 that I paid for this. It's in pretty good shape. Honestly, I'm not going to pull it out of the sleeve already because I already got it double sleeved now. But yeah, this one was in pretty good shape, and happy to finally find the English copy. Next up, I don't know what this is from, to be honest with you. The few packages that I did get in, I intentionally really didn't look them up, or to figure out what it is. So we're gonna kind of find out together. So I want to make sure. I'm trying to think where I can open this. Looks like I can open it right here. Can I? Yeah. Oh, no, that's a sticker. Where can I open this thing? Oh, the label is on top of this. So, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cut the top here because the card is definitely not at the top. So we're gonna figure that out together. Okay. Feel it. It's in there. Is it wedged on something? Oh my goodness. We might. What if I did this? What if I did a little bit of this? Okay. Here we go. Oh, hey, we got a nice ad there. Boom, check them out if you're interested. But okay, so I do know which one this is. This one is the vending machine 2 one that I ordered a while ago. I don't remember the price that I paid for this. Obviously, I'm gonna have it on screen here. Yeah, this one I was really excited about. So this is one that I knew I was gonna have to order because it's a Japanese only one, and I knew that no one was gonna have this one. So yeah, this is it's definitely a little beat up. I bought it at, it was again, it was one of those where I got a super duper cheap price. There's a few nicks here, there, you got that right there. Obviously you got the backside there, which is not looking completely gorgeous. But no, honestly, pretty happy with this one. It's one of the ones I knew was going to be harder to find. So yeah, happy to get it at a pretty cheap price. Next one up. All right. I don't know what this one is either. Again, so we're going to open it and we are going to find out together. Oh yeah, this one's opening easy. Half these ones I've been opening have not been easy. So I don't know what this one is from. There's definitely some sort of packing list here, which I'm going to try to not show the camera. Oh, you know what? I know which one this is now because I saw it at the top. So this one is not even one that was officially for the collection. This is just something I found, and I was like, dang, I feel like I have to buy this. This is just really cool. Okay, so this one is it is a really, really beat up copy of the Aerodactyl. And is this fake? It might be fake. I think this might be fake. I might have to figure this out. It looks, this looks wacky. So I thought it was damaged, but it was the sleeve. So I don't know. Is this fake? I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this a fake card? It feels okay. But anyway, so this is a Chinese copy. The centering's a little off, but honestly, this one looks sweet, and I just figured I'd pick this up just because it looked cool. What throws me off is it's textured, but I've never seen that kind of foiling there at the bottom. So I don't know. Is this real? I'm doing this in real time. Is it real? Yes or no? I'm gonna do the research on this, but yeah, that's an Aerodactyl. Okay, so I paused the video and I went and took a look because I was confused on how that looks right there with the grass. So it looks like this is legit. So one of the biggest ways you can tell, which I'm going to see if I can get it focused there, you can kind of see it in the bottom left corner right there. You see that Pokemon stamp that's right there? I guess that's a big authenticator for if it's a legit card. But no, I looked into it. It looks like this is a legit copy. In real time, let me go ahead and pull my one from my my binder, my English binder here. Oh my goodness, there it is. Okay, pulling it out. So here is the regular copy. Like, you can definitely tell, like, there's some subtle differences with it in terms of like the texture and stuff like that. Like, you can definitely see it right there. But yeah, so this is a Japanese printing is what it is. Like, it's a Chinese card, but it's printed Japanese. So yeah, there's definitely some subtle differences to it. But yeah, I really just picked this up because I got this card super duper cheap. That was why I picked this one up. And I was like, man, it's the same art. Like, why not at that point? So yeah, that was why we picked this one up. So it doesn't add anything to the collection, but still a very cool card nonetheless. Okay, next one up. Woohoo! Let's see what this one is. I don't know. I don't know if this one's from TCG Player. I think it's from eBay. Let's see. Again, I'm just gonna cut. The card is right there, so I'm just gonna cut at the top up here, very, very carefully. Don't want to cut anything. That'd feel horrible if I did that. Okay, it's a Japanese one. We're gonna find out. Let me unwrap this one here, so we'll do the full reveal here. Top loader could have been a little bit newer there, a little bit nicer. Do not keep your old top loaders. If they're beat up, don't keep them. There's no point. Let's see if I can do the trick here. Oh, look at that. That was so professional of me. Okay. Well, we can see it's pretty beat up, or a little beat up. So let's see what it is. The grand reveal. Whoa! So this is the Alto Mare Aerodactyl. So the story with this one is I got this thing so cheap. So off the top of my head, I want to say that to purchase this online in like a halfway decent copy is like $25 to $30. So I found this on TCG Player. A seller was listing this for $2. $2. So the fact that like it's not in perfect shape, like there's a little thing up there. We got a little bend up, like right going through here. But like the fact that we got this card for $2 is just an absolute steal. So not even mad about the condition, which honestly, this isn't even, I think, the worst one of the Aerodactyls I picked up. But yeah, another Japanese exclusive added to the collection. And the last one for the day. Woohoo! Last one right here. They taped this up pretty gnarly. Let me see. So the card's like right there. Yeah, we'll go this side. We'll go this side up here. Just don't want to cut anything important, which we haven't yet, but we don't want to jinx it. Ooh, this one feels kind of thick. Feels like there's tape up there or something. Let me see if I can slide this thing out here. There we go. Okay, well, boom, look at that. We already know the card. Not a fan of this tape job here. At least the card didn't fall out, I guess, but like, what is going on up here? So they taped the top of it here, which I don't like that. Don't tape the top of this. You don't really need to do that, especially if it somehow got on the card. I would feel really, really sad. So okay, so this is. Oh my God, is this card fake? This card might be fake. No way. Oh, please don't tell me it's fake. Oh my God, we got a fake card. Okay, so this is the Aerodactyl from, oh my goodness, is it Team Up? I think it's Team Up, but I think it's fake. I'm fairly confident that this is fake. Okay, I'm going to cut the video real quick. I actually just got a whole bunch of fake cards the other day, so I'm going to compare this real quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and put them in the binder, but yeah, this one is fake. Not a big deal because I only paid like $1 for it, so I did contact the seller. I'm just gonna get the refund on this, so not a big deal, but Audrey is starting a fake Pokemon card binder just for the lulz of cards that we get that are fake. So yeah, this will be a perfect addition to it, but let's go ahead and add these in. We got obviously the fossil one, we have Vending Machine 2, Alto Mare's Aerodactyl, and this one I'm just gonna put in the back of the binder along with the Japanese one, because after all, we had the Japanese fossil one, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this one out and I'm gonna add in the English one. So if we happen to get any one, because I know we got a few foreign ones in here, we'll just go ahead and add them to the back of the binder here. Okay, so we have Vending Machine 2 non-foil, slipping that right in there. Nothing else on this page. Alto Mare's, there it is. Alto Mare's 5th movie Aerodactyl. Let's go ahead and slide that right in there if it will let me. There we go. And then let's see, RCS Rising Rivals. What do we have? Oh yeah, no, that's it. Well, we would have had the Team Up normal, but it's fake. So let's just go ahead and start a new page here. I will put the Chinese one that's right there, and then I will add the Japanese one to the binder there. So, okay. So after all is all said and done, I guess we technically got 2 new ones. So we should be at 20 Aerodactyls. Woo! We're at 20 Aerodactyls finally. So yeah, overall, pretty solid mail day. I thought 2 of the cards were fake. The Chinese one ended up being real, which is good. And then obviously we got the fake team up one. So not a big deal in the long run. It's a really cheap card, but happy to keep the collection going. Well, this is only our 3rd episode, and I feel like this one was definitely the most interesting. We got one fake card that I immediately opened it. I was like, I think this is fake. We also got another card because it's a Chinese one, and I was like, I think that this one's fake. Paused the video, did some inspecting. Looks like the card is legit, which is pretty cool. At least as of that I can tell. You know, I'm relatively new to this, but I looked for a few of the things that you generally look for when you're trying to see if something's counterfeit. Like, it was... What threw me off was the foiling on it is a little bit different than the English ones, but that's normal, apparently. Apparently, that's a very normal thing. But yeah, overall, really happy to add a few new cards to the collection, as well have a few good laughs. You know, that's always part of the journey, right? Sometimes you're gonna hit those hiccups. There's gonna be some funny things, or maybe, you know, things that set you back a little bit that happen. But overall, that's part of the whole journey. So yeah, that's everything I've got from this episode here. Thanks for watching this one. If you haven't checked out the other 2 episodes of the Aerodactyl Master Set Challenge, you're definitely going to want to watch those ones. The first one, we obviously talk about the baseline, where we're at, and the second one, we talk about all the new goodies that we picked up. So, yeah, thanks for watching this video. I'm Eli from Eli's Poke Collectibles, and hope to see you in the next one.